So this is my alternative Christmas pudding recipe. It's full of fruits, nuts and chocolate. It's dairy-free, gluten-free. This is really simple to make. Everything just gets mixed in the bowl. So first of all, I have some coconut oil, which I've just softened down to room temperature. And to that, I'm going to add some peanut butter, but you could add some almond butter or cashew butter if you prefer, and also some honey to sweeten. Okay, and now for some chopping. So I have some hazelnuts, pistachio nuts, which I've taken out of the shell, and then I'm going to pop some goji berries into it as well. So you can chop this in a mini blender if you prefer. This recipe is a great hit in our house at Christmas time because, well, number one, it's so quick and easy to make, but also because it's a chocolatey version of a Christmas pudding. And this is ideal to make well in advance of Christmas also. It will keep for about a month in the fridge. And it's also a great idea to give this as an edible gift for Christmas. So now I'm just going to add all of these nuts into the mixture. And into that, I'm also going to add those goji berries, or you could use dried cranberries. And now I have some dried apricots, which I'm also going to chop. So I'm just going to keep some of each of these nuts for the topping, and then just the cacao powder. And finally, the zest of an orange. To me, this is a real smell of Christmas. And there we have all of the ingredients. So then it's just simply a good big stir of everything together. And then when that's all really well blended, it's ready to go into the bowl. Now I'm going to use a pudding basin because of course I want this to look like a Christmas pudding. And I have just lined it with a double layer of cling film so that I can lift it back out and leave the excess hanging out over the edge. And this will take about 8 hours to set in the fridge, and into the fridge it goes. So this is the finished Christmas pudding, revealed and turned out onto a lovely cake stand. And to finish it, I have a lovely topping of cacao butter, peanut butter and maple syrup, which have been melted and blended together. And then I just let it cool a little bit until it thickened. And also because I don't want it to melt my chocolate pudding. So then just spoon it over gently and allow it to flow down the sides. And this recipe and loads more fun Christmas recipes are available on supervalue.ie. And then to finish off, I'm just going to sprinkle those bits that I reserved. And to finish off, a lovely string of red currants. How Christmassy does that look? That is my fruit and nut chocolate pudding, a brilliant alternative to Christmas pudding.